Beepa boo bop. Beeba beepa boo. Beedly ba boo ba beeba. Ba ba dee ba doo. Diddly ba 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 ba. Ba beeba ba ba. Yes, it's working. I'm back again. I'm just gonna close the door. Whoops, why is it not working? Yes. I have to uh, push myself. That's what I wrote in a special way. Like I need to get a high pulse. Yeah, a pulse, a high pulse. I want to have a high pulse, and that's why I have to be more. Today I'm using ChatGPT to help me translate my words. Was heißt aufregen auf Englisch? I need more excitement. I need more excitement in life. I need to be more worked up, agitated, maybe, excited, yeah. Because I'm a dude that has a really low pulse, and that means I'm very, very slowly getting into the mood, into energy level. But when the time I'm on a good energy level, then I'm staying there. So when I'm there, like I'm on a good mood. I have a lot of energy. Oh. But it's difficult to go there. So I have some help. I can drink coffee. I can drink a little bit energy drink. Maybe I also need, since I consumed a lot of marijuana that was keeping my pulse low. I was always chilled, and I was not confronted with too much excitement. Every time somebody came and wanted, I was like, okay, okay, let's keep it calm. But now I want this excitement back because it's good for me. That's at least what I think. So this is something I'm gonna work on in this year, in this life. I want to be more excited. I just had some fries. They were not good, from our local fries dealer. They were shitty potato first, then it was probably really bad fat that they used in the frying machine, and they couldn't even seasoning it with some nice salt and fries seasoning. I'm a little size fries herbs, yeah. I was a little bit disappointed, but now I'm here. I make the best of it, and I have something that I said to myself for this stream. I don't want to play music because this always gets me in a dancing, singing mood, which is not bad, but I cannot do that all the time. I want to give more of myself, and I don't want to have too much influence, too much. And I have to see again what I want to say. I don't even know what I want to say. I don't want to have too much influence coming from that my senses are. Fuck, my English is so bad. Still, I'm talking. Okay, I just want to, since I talk in English and I want to represent this human that is me. I'm living in Germany, in Kiel, which is in the north at the Baltic Sea. It's a very beautiful ocean which connects Scandinavian countries, and we have a ferry here going to Norway, to Oslo, and to Göteborg. So we are in the Baltic area here. When people think of Germany, they often think about wearing leather pants, drinking beer, and the Alps, snow, forest. That's basically the south of Germany. But I'm here in the north, and in Schleswig-Holstein, which is the state I'm living in, it's a little bit more Danish. 150 years ago, this state was Danish, ruled and governed by Denmark. And then the Prussians came and took over. And since 1869, this piece of land is part of Germany. I mean, Germany was founded in 1871, the First Reich. Yeah, so this is not what people think of what Germany is like, but it's pretty cool. It's relaxed vibe. People are very happy here, I guess. And I mean, yeah, it's summer, we have the ocean. I was having a nice bicycle ride today. I went from the city center to the beach where I grew up. That was like a 10-11 kilometer ride. So in like an hour you can go there. I parked my bicycle, I walked the whole beach, not the whole beach, but I walked like 2 kilometers bare feet through the sand. That was also very good for my feet. I remembered that I have some issues with my toe as well, not just my knee, which I practiced on yesterday, also my tippy toes, my cute little tippy toes. Now I'm thinking again what I wanted to say with the Reize. What is Reize in English? Was bedeutet Reize? Ich will nicht so viele Reize von außen haben auf Englisch. As you can see, sometimes I will speak German just to get the perfect translation. I don't want to have so many external stimuli. I just want to be here with me, talking, finding out what I want to say. And what came into my mind as well was that I can give you a perspective on what's going on in Germany. I mean, you already see this is my flat right now, or my room in the flat. Right now I'm paying like 360 euros for 60 quadrat meters, which I'm sharing with my flatmate. That's pretty affordable. So this city where I live in, we have 240,000 inhabitants, and it's not that hardcore finding a flat like in big cities like Hamburg or Berlin or Munich. As I said, it's pretty chilled here, and you can live straight in the city center for not much money. We have a social state. It's not that fucked up. If you hear the news, everything sounds bad and ugly and crazy, but we have as in my opinion, well-working social security system. What I also heard, what could be a little problematic, is that there are a bit more drugs in the community, like meth and like crack, cocaine. I talked to some guys that are living on the street, and they just told me about it. I mean, cannot say if it's true, but sometimes you can see the people on the street smoking a pipe. That's not what I saw before Corona. that often. Maybe that has changed. Yeah, and as it seems, the European Union is trying to find a way to solve the Ukraine war with or without Trump. I mean, looks like they can't do it by themselves. People in Germany are pissed. A lot of people are pissed off Trump, as that's what the media is communicating. I mean, I guess he's not a good ruler. He's a populist. He's sometimes a sexist and racist with what he's saying. That's a big problem. But that's not my problem. I gotta say, like, I used to be angry of what happens in the world when I was discussing politic politics with my father. We used to discuss it like every day on the table when we were eating dinner, or what's the other thing called? Not dinner. When we were eating, we were always talking about politics. My mom was always chilling and more basic. And right now I am not that invested in this whole subject anymore. I mean, I'm interested what's going on. I know that a lot of shit is happening, but I can't put my energy and my mind too much in it, since I want to live my own life, you know. A lot of people are just hopping from news to news and reading and getting pissed and, wow, this is bad and this is bad. And if you are too much in this and you're not changing anything, what's the point of it? I mean, yeah, I didn't do much to change this. I was not traveling to Somalia to change the pirate problem. I was not visiting Afghanistan to help there. I mean, it's good to know what's happening, but yeah. And I'm very glad, I have to say, that here in Germany a lot of people were welcomed in the last years, and they have a chance to build a future here. That's also my perspective. I know there are still a lot of issues. Not everyone gets a visa or a permission to stay here, but there are a lot of people that found a place to live here, and many people were helping, like my parents did. They were helping a family from Kurdistan, gave them church asylum, which was pretty good, and a family from Chechnya, which came from which went to Georgia, and from Georgia they went over Poland to Germany, and it was a mother with a daughter and 2 sons, and they were integrated in the society, and they were really cool people. And yeah, so these are problems that are talked about all the time, and then there are the racist slogans of the far right movements here in Germany as well, like the Alternative for Germany, AfD, which I'm apparently no fan of. I really like to see exposing videos on YouTube where young people show the reality and confront the demonstrators, the right-wing demonstrators, with themselves. And you can see they are just angry, they are a little bit lost, which is a great problem. A lot of the right-wing energy is coming from the youth, and it's a bubble, and we have to get in contact with them and show them, hey, we are not against you as human. We want to be cool with you, but what you think and what you say is not always correct when they're hating on foreigners and stuff, you know. So I ask myself, what's the view on people outside of Germany on Germany right now, since there are a lot of news from shits going down, and I've seen Kurt Cass. I think maybe that's the reason why I'm a bit pissed. So I'm still pissed about politics and society. I still can, and I want to get this out of my system right now. I've watched Kurt Cass, which is a travel blogger. He travels around the world, and he got the title of going everywhere where it's really dangerous, like in the slums, in the favela, in the ghetto. He went to South America a lot, and he was in Colombia, Medellin, and so many countries. He has like 3.5 million subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. And I mean, I have to say, he's doing good content. He knows how to do it, but he's been in Germany lately, in Frankfurt. He's shown the drug problem there, which is new since probably 30 or 40 years. There are also books existing about this. So he was there and showing the neighborhood of Frankfurt at the central station, train station. And of course there are some drug users. Same like I said here, it's a problem. But he said this is even more dangerous here than in most parts of South America, which is such a wrong statement. He's been in a few streets and nothing happened. He could film everything. He was just pissed and rambling and talking against the foreigners that are living here, like Arabs, and yeah, he was just pissed that this is not the Germany with only people that have blonde hair and blue eyes. I don't know. That was how it sounded to me, and that really pissed me off. Like, it sounded like he's not grateful for being in a place where he can live how he wants, and he goes and films everything. No one is canceling him or fighting him, and still he says that it's even more dangerous than in the ghettos in South America, which is really crazy in my opinion. I don't know how he can say that. For me, it's just like a how do you call it when you want to hook something with someone with a slogan? I have to ask again. Wie nennt man das, wenn man Leute mit einem Cover auf einem Thumbnail mit einer Überschrift direkt in Bann ziehen will und vielleicht mit einer übertriebenen Aussage dazu bringen will, dass man es klickt? Clickbait. I guess he was just doing clickbait. Like, Germany is more dangerous than blah blah blah. I don't understand this. But fuck this. Somebody wrote me, Cortisone official. Olaf, mein Guter, wie läuft mit dem Alright Now in? Okay, my friend Cortisone, as I said, I was going with a bicycle today. And before I went to the beach, I wanted to visit my friend and cameraman, Cortisone, who also has a YouTube channel where he's doing Let's Plays right now of Minecraft. and he started his work, his education, I don't know how to say it, in a bicycle shop, which is called Megabike. I wanted to visit him, just say hello, look how it is, and when I came there, they told me he injured himself. Shit. So I went to his place, which was not far away. We talked to each other, and now he's in the chat. Yeah, I hope you are fine, man. I hope you are doing a thing and getting ready soon. So in my opinion, here in Germany, it's still a great life. I'm very thankful to be here. Shit could be worse, really. And as I've seen today, my impressions, which I gathered today and the last weeks and the last years here, people were hanging out on the beach, having a good time. People were taking a bath, eating their fish bread, just having a good time. It's summer holidays right now. A lot of people come here to enjoy. I heard a lot of people from South Germany, Austria or Switzerland. They were here for holidays, and it was a great vibe. And you even can smoke marijuana right now here. So things have changed, I guess, for the better. But not everything. Now they need to spend more money on military equipment. Don't know what I think about that. I wish it was not supposed to be like that, but that's not my choice to make. I haven't bought a knife yet, not to defend myself. I have just this Bohrmaschine, my Bosch. Brrr. Why is this here? Because I'm working on this beautiful place here. I want to get a little bit more comfortable. I hope this guy from eBay writes me. I want to buy a new couch. I can show you. He's offering right now for 250 euros, something like that. It's an IKEA couch. I will show you. I told you yesterday about it. Erkenne it. I will change the material, a different color, a different textile type. I want the cord, like with the riffles. That's really smooth. Yeah, and I bought a new lens for my camera. So right now you are watching myself on a 20mm lens. And guess what? I bought me a 10mm lens. So you can see the whole thing, the whole room. When I got the couch here, I can chill there. When I do my push-ups, my hands are not cut off. I want to have a really ultra-wide lens for getting everything into the frame. So that's what I did today. I bought a lens. It's the Loava, I think it's called that, Loava. Cannot see here. 10mm 2.8. And I bought an ND filter. We'll see about that. Yeah, that's good enough. I talked a lot. I will change the Twitch. Hallo Chiara. Hallo Chiara. Okay, so in Twitch, that's good enough. That's working. Tomorrow I'm leaving to a, what is it called? Hochzeit, wedding. I'm excited what's gonna happen there. I mean, I'm just a C-class guest, but it will be cool. We will be a little bit more on the countryside, close to the Dutch border. Oops. Yeah. I tidy this shit up a little, so I feel a little bit more comfortable. I honestly have to say, if my room is not tidy, I feel a little stressed. Yes, I have to say, this is what happened with me. I wasn't like that when I was young. Maybe I can get back to this mood. That would be nice. Just give a fuck. My good friend Marcel, which I've seen today, in the morning I went to a different district to work with young people on an audio story which we're producing right now. And guess what? Nobody appeared. Just adults. So we have to meet another day. That fucked me up a little, but I could go to the beach then. And as Marcel always says, dillygaff. That's short for, do I look like I give a fuck? So nowadays you have short forms for everything. Fresh. She's fresh, fresh, exciting. Du-du-du-du-du. She wants to be in same school with me. Sorry, I always sing the melody right. I probably also hit the tone, but I don't know the lyrics. She's fresh, fresh, exciting. Du-du-du-du-du. She put my mind in a distant way. I mean, I really know that it's not in a distant way, but it has to make sense somehow. She puts my mind in a distant way. Boom! This one time, I can tell you a little private story when I put this away. Then I can chill. Oh wait, I practice being here while not everything is done. I tell you the little story. I tell you the little story of me when I was like 17 years old, having a cute girl at my place where I lived in my parents' house, but I had a whole level for myself, a big bed, 2 meter bed, which was really nice. And we were sitting there and talking, and then I was thinking about kissing her, and I looked at her. I was saying nothing, and she asked me, what? She saw in my eyes like something has happened with him, what's going on? And I was like, boom, somewhere else. I was like frozen. I couldn't do anything. I wanted to kiss her, but I couldn't do it somehow. So the moment passed, and I said, oh, nothing. Yeah. That's how I missed the chance. I am pretty confident to say right now that it would have been a success. But I mean, that was then. I see this room is really shitty on the floor. I'm always gathering the dust and the dirt on my feet. I like to be bare feet. So I'm gonna suck the dust from the ground. Suck it. I'm gonna suck it. Hey man, if there is anyone speaking English here in the stream, in the chat, then let me know. Green Shadow is back again. Hey, peace out Green Shadow. What's going on, man? Let me know. Wie ist dein English? Can you understand everything? If not, this is a great chance to learn a bit more. Here you are able to learn German English. We want to make this country really great again. With my stream, I'm making this country great again. Let's have a look if my camera is not getting too hot. because, could be very hot in here. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off. So far, I think it really works out pretty well without music. I just make my own music. Yeah, this will change a little. I will put a new green screen here, then I have a green screen there, then I have a green screen there. Crazy, I will have a green screen everywhere. See you in a second. I can hear the microwave. What is happening? Huh? What are you doing? Tortillas with queso? Madame is making a tortilla con queso. Quiero hablar español un poco porque quiero aprender más. Es muy difícil para mí porque yo no sé mucho palabras. I just said I want to learn a bit more Spanish, but the problem is I don't know many words. If you're thinking he could have done that, before he started the stream, yeah, I could, but I didn't do that. I could do it. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I mean, really good. Really good. It's clean now. And I just thought I want to tell more about life here, about my life. Education is free. That's pretty nice here. You can go to an anniversary and you have to pay nearly nothing. Right now in the city center, a lot of stores are closing. But instead of the typical, we sell fashion or games and stuff store, everywhere is a restaurant right now. It's just a restaurant everywhere. So it looks like people are going out to eat more often. I mean, everywhere is a restaurant. And not just restaurant like a cafe and this and that. And so food is a big thing. It's crazy to think that this country or a lot of cities, for example, the city where I live in Kiel, 80 years ago, it was nearly totally destroyed. 80% of the buildings in the city center were destroyed. And that's just 80 years ago. And now you see nearly all the places where some years ago you've seen some gaps between houses, which were obviously bombed and destroyed back in the days. And right now it looks like everything has been filled. All the streets are packed with houses again, and they are also building new places in the nature. So it's developing here. The city center is not that big shopping thing anymore. It's more like let's chill, let's eat, let's have a good time space. I really try to make general points about Germany without needing to show it to you. It's just telling my opinion. Yeah. And culture. I don't know a lot about culture here. Which culture? I mean, everyone is watching Korean soaps, American animation movies or series, Hollywood movies, Netflix this, Amazon that. So I guess Germany is really hardcore influenced by American products and culture in general. When I was young, there were still some more German TV shows. I don't know. It's not that urig. That's how we would say it. It just mixed. Everything mixed. So many cultures are mixed here, and it's cool. I mean, I do breakdance. I love hip hop. Obviously, that was not invented here in Germany. I'm not a big fan of the classic Mozart, Bach, Beethoven. That's still big here, like orchestra, classic music. There are a lot of old people loving that, and not just old people, also some younger, but that's not my bubble. Yeah, classic music is still a thing here, and of course techno. And even the hip hop, German hip hop, changed a little to techno beats, which is like back to the 90s, where they had a lot of techno rap productions or Eurodance. Like, calling Mr. Vader, calling Mr. Raw, calling insane. Call me insane, call me Mr. Brain, call me Mr. You know, like back in the days they were rapping on these trance techno beats, and this is happening again. Now it's all about partying. Yeah, festivals are a big thing. Right now it's a festival summer. I have not been to any festival, but I'm eager to go to one soon. I mean, not this year probably, but maybe next year. Let's see. Green Shadow King. Yeah. I want to see what's going on YouTube. Nothing. Nothing's happening here. You're seeing nothing. And what's something about German music as well, the Schlager pop Schlager. There are a lot of people singing about alcohol, drinking, partying on Mallorca, which is an island in the Mediterranean Sea. I mean, as far as I can think of German culture, that's the strongest cultural movement we have. It's party schlager made for people that are partying in Mallorca. And it's all about drinking. I've never been one of this. I've never belonged to this group. I've always been more attracted to the funky stuff, to house, dance, funk, soul, hip hop, to bounce. When I go to a disco or a club or a party concert, I want the music to get me in a mood where I want to dance and not just Shout out to everyone making this music. Mickey Krause. I don't know many. Schlager, Party Schlager. Party time. What else about Germany? What's the big thing right now here? I mean, I'm also a bit blind. I have many blind spots since for me everything is normal, kinda. I mean, I'm living here. Maybe it's not that obvious for me, the things that are different in this country. I've been to Denmark 2 days ago. That was really nice. Really nothing there, just fields surrounded by cornfields. The farmer was stacking the wheat into big packages with his machine. It was like farming the wheat, the flour, I don't know how to say. And the machine was shitting out big packages of wheat. I have a friend. Look at him. I don't have a name for him. If you have an idea, what could I call it? My little duck. What could be his name? What could be your name? He got some glasses on, diving glasses. NL, Netherlands maybe. Netherland Ranch. Norris. What's his name? This cute little duck. Mookie. This little thing is called Mookie now. Mookie, if you put an S on it, Mookies, that's what you have muscles. Mookies, it's like a cute form. Like if you say like in Spanish, you can have a cute little thing like estrella. It's a star, but a cute star is estrellita. And this is not a muscle, it's a mookie. Mookie. If I want to hang up my wie heißt es nochmal? Wäsche? My laundry. If I want to hang up my laundry, that's what I heard 4 times today. If I would, I would have done it already. I don't care. My laundry is lying in the washer since the morning. But that's no problem, I can hang it up later. I have to do this first. Da ba 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 bam 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 ba-dam bam 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 ba-dam ba-da-da-dam. I just made the melody up. I couldn't have enough of the groove of the music. I love it. I have to do. I couldn't choose. I had to be here. I hadn't do it a long time ago. Man, this language is fucked up. But anyway, we're gonna make it happen. Do-do-do. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get in the groove. We're gonna get my feet in the air. And I say, yeah, this is the mood. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, what's the point of the stream? Really, I mean, I just do 1 hour of my life every day. Maybe I just ignore the camera for a while and I just live my life. Like you weren't there. That's a good idea. I just live my life. So live your life. Hey. I had to put my cooling fan on the camera. Okay, now it's cooling. I'm really excited for my 10mm lens. It will be a great lens. It will be a very cool lens. Lensen and partner. People watching trash TV, by the way. This is happening in Germany as well. Trash TV is it. People love it. I mean, I don't know, is there trash TV in Asia? Probably. Love Island Asia version. Thailand version. I want to see Love Island Thailand version. That would be really crazy. So guys, I have to remind you, I have some goals which I want to achieve. For this month, I want to have 20 more followers. In 2 weeks, that should be possible. It's all about YouTube. I want to have 20 more followers on YouTube for this month. And in September, I want to reach 280. I think I will read a book. Oh man, there's so much dust on this book. I have to clean it over the rubbish bin since I've just sucked this dry here. Look at this. Ugh. Okay. I want to present you a little bit about this book. ChatGPT helps me with it. Ich lese gerade das Kartengeheimnis von Jostein Garder. Kannst du mir bitte eine kleine Zusammenfassung oder Übersicht über das Buch geben, damit ich meinen englischen Stream-Zuschauern sagen kann, worum es geht? Also ich brauche die Zusammenfassung auf Englisch. Okay, guys. ChatGPT will help me tell you what this book is about. This book is called The Solitaire Mystery by Jostein Garder. This is a philosophical adventure novel about a 12-year-old boy named Hans Thomas who goes on a road trip across Europe with his father to search for his long-lost mother. Along the way, Hans Thomas receives a tiny, mysterious book hidden inside a magnifying glass case. The book tells the strange tale of a magical island where 53 people, each representing a card in a deck, including the Joker, live. As Hans Thomas reads the tiny book, its story starts to mirror his own journey, blending reality and fantasy. Through playing cards, riddles, and symbolic encounters, the novel explores big questions about life, destiny, coincidence, and our search for meaning. In short, it's part road trip, part mystery, part philosophical fairy tale, where a deck of cards becomes a guide to understanding both the world and oneself. I've already read more than half of it. For real now? Crazy. I just realized the problem is this book is in German. So I tried to translate it, but I will not do this for a long time. This is crazy. When I was young, my mom used to read German books for us, English books for us, but she wouldn't spell the English words. She would immediately translate them into German and speak German to us. So she had an English book, but told us the story in German, and she was just reading fluently. That was really crazy. A really crazy skill my mother probably still has. And since this book is about finding meaning in the world, that's also what I'm still trying to do. I'm trying to figure out what to do in life and what's good and how I can develop, and I know maybe I'm just asking too much questions and I should just do stuff. And part of it is this video project and the streaming, but sometimes I ask myself if it's necessary, if I have to give anything, if this is I don't want to do shit, but a lot of people could tell me, right, Olaf, this is wasted time, what are you doing? I don't know. But it's a search. Right now, it's an experiment, playing around, spending time with myself, better than watching the next television show. So in that sense, it's a great place to explore myself and time and things around me. That's what I want to do with these streams. And I already realized that this English speaking thing just comes more natural right now. So I'm really practicing my English. And when I started today the stream, I was like, oh, I have to speak English again. How does it work? And now I'm just doing it. Okay, so I try to translate what I read. Diamonds 2. That's called the chapter. Old master gets important message from home. The next morning, I was woken up by a chicken scream. That already starts good. A few seconds, I believed that I was back home in Lübeck. But when I really woke up, I remembered the shipwrecking. Probably wrong. I still remembered that I had the rescue boat in a small circled by palms. Shit, I can't do this. It's too difficult. And then I walked into the inner part of the island. Okay, sorry guys. I can recommend that book here. I'm really excited to read a little bit more about this. Look what cute thing I got here. It's the Aristocats, maybe. So cute. Best viewers on steamboat.com. Remove the space. Stolen shopkeeper FXVS. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Okay, I have no plan what this means. Maybe I check it out, maybe I don't. Moin! EDX Control. I've not done art for a while. I will smell on this. Just smell a little. These are essential oils. Ätherische Öle. Ätherische Öle. I don't know how to call it. Lavender. Oh yes. Oh yes, I will use this in a few minutes. Lemon or citrus. Oh, love it. I have to use this more often. I have two different kinds of vapors. It's one with the candlelight here, and the other one is electric here. No water inside. Da 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 bam bam bam. Ba da 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 bam 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 bam. I'm gonna play some guitar. I'm gonna pop some head. I'm gonna $20 in my pocket. I will play music. I will play guitar. And I have to do a bit fitness. Still have to do a bit push-ups and stuff. A few push-ups. What's the aim for today? 150 push-ups. Okay. Let's make a song about push-ups. But for this one I have to be higher. This one is fucking me off. Okay. Let's see if I can correct the strings without using an app. Okay, this is already good. acoustic of the room is really great because I have a good resonance hall, I don't know, reverb effect here. The walls are very naked right now. That will change soon. You should follow me. You should follow me. Okay. You should follow me on YouTube. And everywhere I go, you should follow me. Out of the streets, I feel them, I feel the time passing by. I do these streets, people say I'm crazy, but I give a fuck, I give a fuck. I give a fuck. This is all freestyle. We are it's beautiful. We are all beautiful. We are all beautiful. We are beautiful. Time ain't wasted. I feel the why. I don't wanna be in a different place right now. Still searching for the right amount. I don't know. Maybe I'm lost and found. Maybe I'm just another kid in a body of a 32-year-old. That's it. Maybe I'm already and I don't know. I don't know. I feel alive. I feel it. have to say I'm not a good musician in a way that I can play and master this instrument. I'm really playing around. I don't know a lot of chords. I'm not good in singing and playing at the same time, but it's fun. And I really experiment a lot with this right now. I have many friends that are playing guitar in a really cool way. I hope that I can invite them to play a little concert here one day with maybe a little freestyle session. That would be really nice. I have to do this. Maybe I write that down. I want to invite my friends to do a little session with me. Session music stream. Let's see who's coming by. But that's not all, that's not all. I can play a little bit more. I will do my nails first. It's really difficult for me to play with these long nails. I don't know where my nails is. Click click, you know. My little click click thing. Maybe in here? Nope. Ah, it's in here. Ho 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 ho, nice. Some ASMR for you guys today. I will put the rubbish down here. Beautiful. One more. And here we go. Finish. That will leave a good impression when I'm arriving at the wedding tomorrow. And I have a funny, a good idea. I will put this here. I will sit here. And this can go there since it's annoying. You know, there he is again, the perfectionist. Let's see if this is good. Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, oh, whoa. In another life, I wished I lived a certain time in Japan. I wish I lived on a countryside. Wow. I'm chilling my ass off. Somebody else is really fucked. What's going on here with the stream? Ah, okay. I thought the stream freezed. Ah man, I just cared too much for this little argument outside. Did you hear that? Somebody was really swearing. Very, it's my place here. So I wish I was not hearing your words. I wish I could fly. Oh yeah, you know, like one of those birds. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I want to fly, 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 fly like the birds. I wanted to look down on the earth like nothing matters. I wish I was born in the 80s. I could experience the birth of hip hop when it was all young and fresh, and nobody copied yet. It was brand new, it was fresh, it was a jam. We're just ancestors. I wish I could see the last years again. But this life is just one big moment. One past, another last. Where we're going. Ooh, yeah. I wish I could see when the city was built. When the first stone was put and the first house stood there in a little landscape. Ooh, my hand hurts. Yeah, that's the problem when I play this barré too long. My hand is not that strong. That's the problem when I play these chords too long. My hand is not that strong. Anyway, I belong in this little thong. This little thong? You know what a thong is? I'm gonna play a little picking. Hey! Da da ba 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 ba. Hey! And you at home, you can sing along and find your own lyrics to this. I will just keep on playing this for a while. Maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a rapper, maybe you're not neither of them, maybe you're just enjoying, maybe you're skipping this one. I don't know, I'm just gonna play this for a while. Hey! wish I had a community that is so big and experienced and diverse. And some of my people in the audience are music producers, and they say, okay, we take this part and we make a crazy beat with it. So if any one of you hears this sound and thinks, oh man, that was easy but nice, I will take it and make something out of it. You're more than welcome. Let me know. That would be really nice. And as you can see, a guitar is not difficult to play. I mean, every child can play. It doesn't mean that you have to be an expert in doing everything with it. It's just playing around. And this melody is so easy, but you can do a lot with it. Like, I know a little guy called Danny. Oh, Danny. I know a little guy called Danny. Hey, and Danny was around and sitting on the couch, loving little prom when a YouTube come around. All I wanna hear with a motherfucking sound. Oh, no, 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 da, 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 ooh. Ooh. I said I cannot play and sing at the same time. It's really difficult for me. Okay, I call it a day. It was a good session. My man, my girl, my woman, my female, my male, my animals, my aliens out there. Thank you for supporting. I hope you spread the word and bring love and joy to the world. Yeah, we started with some serious words about politics. I told you a little bit about my opinion about Germany. I guess I will do a little bit more. Just want to bring you the perspective here from my place and from my heart. Okay, man. Pew, pew, pew. See you another day.